Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 23 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Number 23 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bradley with wheels headed for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Pablo Sandoval will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
He's set. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2. And that homer you just mentioned was only the 5th home run ever to leave that ballpark. Stanton really has some power.
Well, no doubt. He hit the 2 furthest home runs in all of baseball in 2015. Both longer than the one we were just talking about.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Drew Stubbs takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Drew Stubbs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius has it. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Greg McNeil, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wellington Castillo stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 23 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Chris Davis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to minimize the damage here to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Number 26 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 26.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. Ender Inciarte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Mookie Betts is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Up next for the
Drew
Orioles,
Stubbs will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Drew Stubbs.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he throws it away.
Whoa!
Pablo Sandoval in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. chop foul at the plate and will do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2. Runners off for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Joe Mauer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And the count will be full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Greg McNeil heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Greg McNeil.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 23 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Manny Machado will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 26 stands in.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ender Inciarte will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Inciarte.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Runners are at second and third with one down. Right side, hit hard. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there.
No, he's safe.
Pablo Sandoval digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Line drive to left. Number 23 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Inciarte. 1 out. Adam Jones will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Tap fouled at home plate. In the air to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joe Mauer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Joe Mauer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Taken in by Machado. A quick out number 1. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Number 26 steps into the box.
number 26.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Drew Stubbs stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Bradley giving chase. 1 down. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Greg McNeil will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Blake Swihart will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Zach Britton comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Britton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Now the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line softly toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mookie Betts Stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Runner goes for second, breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Wellington.
First pitch on its way. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, still going back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter,
number 23, stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Carson Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance him to third somehow.
Number 25 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Manny Machado strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
To first. Mauer's there. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Britton pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Pablo Sandoval digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere.
Tommy Hunter will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 25.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Ready now, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Machado has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Jones will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Betts ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Drew Stubbs. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Tyler Thornburg will take over now with 1 away in the top.
47.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Jonathan Scope will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Orioles,
Greg McNeil gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throws there, and he is meat at home plate. Striding in to start the ninth, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Frederick Haynes will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 as that misses up and in. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And there he goes towards second. Just hung in there on that one. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Simple throw over there.
Full count, here it comes. He's on the move again from first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he's set down, 1 away. Number 26 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Darren O'Day will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Squared that one up just a little late. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Pedroia on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Smoke toward the hole. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. Ender Inciarte has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
The second for 1, back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Wellington Castillo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Matt Wieters is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Matt Wieters.
This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ramirez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in
number 17.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting,
Manny Machado digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You gotta love any game that's this tight, this late.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 2 down. Chris Davis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Turned on down the line. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Mookie Betts struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Joe Mauer strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Craig Kimbrell will come on now as it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game even here in the...
Craig Kimbrell.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting,
Pedro Alvarez digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
the second baseman,
Jonathan Scope stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Kimbrel pauses on his way with the 3-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Matt Wieters comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the...
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Gorius will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.